Alright, I'm hoping you can hear me above all this noise of music, but I'm at Dino's, and this is the world famous Wonder Wheel. My favorite ride, to be exact. This Ferris wheel is almost 100 years old. It is an eccentric Ferris wheel. That's exactly what it's called, an eccentric Ferris wheel. Right now, there's only two like it in the world. This is the original, and there's a copycat out in Disneyland, I believe, in California, with the family's permission here at Coney Island. But this is the original one. It's a roller coaster Ferris wheel. You have 8 stationary cars in white on the outer rim, and you have 16 that swing as the wheel turns. They go from the inner track to the outer track once they reach the apex of the track. And you look to the right, you're going to see that red one. Well, the red one's already down, but you're going to see the blue one making its way down, sliding. See it? There it goes. And once it picks up speeds, it's a very nauseating effect. Very scary too. You know, when you think about it, it's almost 100 years old. The neon lights are probably back from the 40s, memory serves. And the light bulbs are small incandescent lamps or Edison bulbs, which are still in use throughout the subway system, believe it or not. The spokes have neon lights also, but for some reason they're off tonight. I used to work in this amusement park back in the 90s, right out of high school. I gave myself away as far as age. And I operated some of these rides. But only the grown men were allowed to operate the Wonder Wheel for obvious reasons. It's not an easy job. For some more trivia, I believe somewhere in the hundreds as far as couples that have proposed to each other, made futures together, and proposal for marriage and stuff like that. Some people have carried on the fucking wheel. I am one of them. Back in the summer of 94, 95, I believe it was. There was a certain chick that used to work at this park. We took a shine to each other, but that was then. What else? There's never been an accident on it. It turns by a gear and socket. Literally, the outer rim of the wheel is like a giant socket. I don't know how to describe it, but it's got like these teeth in the outer perimeter, and a gear turns it by means of an engine that's in the house at the bottom of the wheel. That's how it works. All right, the current family that owns it inherited from the original founding family that actually paid to build it. It was built with Bethlehem steel from Pennsylvania. It was forged right here on the premises. And again, considering this is a pretty unique ride, and to bear in mind that it was built in the 1920s or 30s, I believe. To do something like this, and there's only 2 like it in the world, is pretty interesting. So, I've always been fascinated by it. So, yeah, unless I miss anything, let's take a ride. And as opposed to a swinging, since I have some oysters and beer, I'm gonna do a white car. I'm going to do a white car, excuse me, so I can get a full view of Coney Island, the beach in Brooklyn, from up on top. It's 165 feet, by the way, as far as height or diameter, something like that. All right, so greetings from Coney Island. Let's take a ride.
I think you can't play by yourself for it. Need more people. How many? One person can play. How many guys are you going? Jump in the seat. Jump in the race. $6. How many guys?